outer loop begin its
Yeah.
execution. Okay. Then for each iteration of the outer loop, the inner loop begin its execution. For each iteration of the outer loop, the inner loop begin its execution. This is remember. Okay. The inner loop iterates through its set of instruction or
That
data.
is the most beating.
Okay. Once the inner loop complete all its iteration, control is returned to the outer loop. Okay. Remember, inner loop will complete the operation, whatever operation is given to the inner loop, okay, to print any number, okay, to perform column working. So inner loop always work on column. The outer loop advances to its next iteration, and if necessary, the inner loop is executed again from the beginning. So this process continue until the outer loop complete all its iteration. Nested loop are often used for tasks such as iteration through two-dimensional array, creating combination, searching for elements, or performing operation on multiple level of data set. Okay, wait just 1 second.
Yeah.
Okay, now see here. Can you tell me, can you understand this one? First see this.
Yeah.
Okay, so what is going on?
It's a code where
Okay,
the outer loop does the stuff and then the inner loop
okay,
changes it up so the outer loop is 0 and then after every 4 times it runs it
okay.
becomes 1 and then after that it becomes 2 every 4 times it runs.
So outer loop will run 3 times, 0, 1, 2. Okay, its first
Yeah.
value will be 0, its second value, yeah, 1, and third value will be 2. Okay, 0, 1, 2. If you write only single value here, okay. Inner loop will run 4 times, okay, like 0, 1, 2, and 3. Got that? So what happened? First, it start from the outer loop for I in range 3. So it means I value, initial value will be 0, this one. Okay. Then control will come here inside the loop here for J in range 4. So print F. Do you know what is that? This one. And these curly bracket. Do you know that? Why we use that? This is basically formatted string. Formatted string. It will show serial number, the order of serial number. Okay. So the value of I and value of J. So when control come inside the inner loop for J in range 4. So it means this is the value of outer loop and this is the value of inner loop. So inner loop is J. So that is why here will be
Yeah.
0. Here will be 0.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, got that? Okay, now.
Yeah.
So first at row 1, it will run 4 times inner loop. Okay. Now see, this is row. This is row and this is column. Row remains same. Okay. Until
Yeah.
inner loop complete its iteration. So inner loop will run 4 times. Okay. Now see there, row is 0, column 1. Row 0, column 2.
Column 1,
Row 0, column 3. Got that?
column 3.
Okay. Now as inner loop iteration completed, then control will move to outer loop. Okay. So now row will update it. Okay. Now see, row will become 1. Row will become 1.
1.
So control will come inside the inner outer loop. So here it will find another loop that is basically operate the column for J in range. Now see here, row 1, column 0. Row 1, column 1, row 1. Now row remains same until inner loop complete its iteration. So column 2, row 1, and column 3. Got the idea? So as inner loop iteration complete, control will exit from the inner loop. It will go to the again outer loop. Control will move to outer loop. Here now basically row 2 will be set. Start from the row 2. It becomes I value will be 2. Control will come inside the loop. So here it will find another loop for j in range for. So now see row 2, column 0, row 2, column 1, row 2, column 2, row 2, column. It works like that. Okay, you got the idea?
Yeah.
So move to next slide.
Yeah.
Now see, so this is the description of the upper loop. So in this example, the outer loop runs 3 times for I value 0, 1, and 2. And for each iteration of the outer loop, the inner loop runs for 4 times for j value 0, 1, 2, and 3. So the output will be a combination of I comma j, pair for each combination of I and j, as we have written in print command. The net loop can be used in various programming language, and the specific syntax may vary depending on the language. So the key to using this effectively is to have a clear understanding of how many level of nesting are required and to ensure proper initialization. Condition check and increment or decrement statements control the flow of both outer and inner. This must be known. Now here, yes, last time we were discussing this one. Do you remember? Last time we were discussing.
Yeah.
So can you make its Python code?
Uncle, I have that set of Python code for the problem. Python code, yeah.
It
I
was not.
have it. I've already done it as Python.
It was not.
Is this a little different?
No, wait.
It's different for it's one. It shows the number.
It's only showing number, not this one.
No, we've done this one before, but the problem is, I've done when I did it, Uncle. The next line, it didn't go to the next line.
Okay.
It went to the next line. It didn't go to the next line after each row. It went to the next line after every single one. So
did you apply
let
this
me show you.
Did you apply this code?
Here, Uncle. Yeah, I had the code exactly as what's done there.
Okay.
And it does it differently. Here, Uncle, let me show my screen to show you.
Okay.
But it does it weirdly.
Okay, wait a second. So you share your screen.
But hey, Uncle, look, if I run it, if I run someone, it doesn't do different lines. It does this. It does like that.
No, your print command is not should be under the for second for loop.
This one?
Yeah, first both.
Both?
Second one. Now try to run.
There you go. That works.
Now works.
Yeah. So then practice that, and then that should work as well then.
Okay. Basically, the first print command is part of inner loop. Okay. And second, basically out of the outer loop or inner loop. That is why it is creating a problem.
Okay. Thank you, Uncle.
No.
But I was getting confused last time because it wasn't working.
Okay. Okay, wait a second. So it should print static. Okay.
Yeah.
So can you do that?
Static. Okay,
I'll show you output. Can you
what's a static?
Yeah, static.
What's a static?
Wait a second. I'll show you. Now see this one.
Oh, this jacket. I've done this before. Yeah.
Yeah, you have done that.
Yeah. I did it for what's it called what's I don't know what it's called for a full stop. You told me to do it for a full stop for homework.
Okay,
So if I do that
okay.
and then next
Okay.
line, print bracket run. There you go. There you go.
So it's running.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Can you show me?
Yeah.
Yes, share your screen. Good. So you can take also input. Can you take input?
Input.
By giving input.
Giving input.
Yeah. Before for loop.
Yeah. So enter.
Okay. You need to convert it to integer part. Okay. Enter number of rows. Okay. Give also integer command before input. So it takes in string form. So it's not working. You should convert into integer before input. Give input integer higher out int part bracket close for n that is give 10 rows.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Okay, give
7, 8, 9. It gave 9 rows. It gave 9 rows.
so you can add n plus 1 and at row.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Give 4. Run it again.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah.
Good. So it's working.
Let me run it. Let me run it as 3, so it's easier to see. Yeah. There you go.
So it's
Right.
working. Okay, good.
5. Yeah, it works.
Okay. Close your sharing. It's too much.
Yeah.
Okay. Wait a second. Now see this one. So a school has 3,000 students. You can instead of 3,000, you can use 3 students sitting final examination. And each student is sits 6 8 exams. So instead of 8, you can give 2. So that you can check your accuracy. So write an algorithm using pseudocode or flowchart which input the marks for all 8 examinations for each student. Okay. But instead of using 8, you can use 2 examinations. So output for each student.
Uncle, what
Yeah,
about those 3,000 students?
Hmm?
So I say the 3,000 students like 5 or 10.
Instead of 3,000, you can see, or it's up to you how many exams you take. Maybe 2 or 3 is enough. Okay.
Okay, I'll do 10 and then.
Basically, it will make your problem larger. So it's better to use 2 or 3 examinations. Okay. So that you can
I'm not saying for exams it's fine, but for the student number, for the amount of students.
yeah, student will be outer loop and exam will be inner loop. Okay. You got the idea?
Yeah.
Basically, you will operate, so outer loop will operate number of students and inner loop will operate number of examinations. Okay. So I was telling you that don't take range to only 3 students. Okay. You can check 3 student examination and take 2 or 3 examinations, number of examinations, so that it will be easier for you to giving input. So that you can check output for each student, the average marks if their further 8 examination, output the highest marks overall. Have you made its pseudocode before that?
I think so.
You have done now.
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
So should I show you pseudocode so that you can make a Python code?
I think I can do it from there. Let me try Python code from Justice.
Okay, you can do that Python.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, try that. So take a screenshot. Have you taken a screenshot?
Yeah, let me take a screenshot. No, not yet. One sec.
Okay, now you can.
Yeah, I'm taking a screenshot.
You have taken.
Yeah.
Should I stop?
I've taken.
So you can share your screen.
Yeah. What the fuck? What is going on? Oh, okay. Okay, just to fold like two shoelaces. Mm. Yeah, Uncle, it works.
It's working.
Yeah.
So what output is showing? You can reduce number of input. There.
Ah, hashtag.
Okay, Amir, I'm coming in 1 minute. Okay.
Yeah. Oh.
Yes, Ahmed, it is working.
Yeah.
Okay. Now I show you the code so that you can understand how it works. Okay. Close your
Yeah.
screen.
Yeah. 1 sec. Done.
Wait a second. Now see here, it's basically the requirement is there are 3,000 students. Okay, we can take 3 students, and outer loop will run number of students, and then it says each student give 8 exam. Okay, so input the marks for
Yes.
all 8 examination for each.
Walaikum salam.
So then it says output for each student the average marks for their 8 exams. Okay, so each student average mark should be calculated and should be shown, and output the highest mark overall. Okay, from 3,000 students, highest mark should be shown. You got the idea?
Yeah.
Okay. So that, okay, now see this one. Now this is the pseudocode. Initially, we can set highest value -1 or 0. Okay, this is 1. Then you will learn your outer loop for student equal 1 to 3,000, or you can make it 3. Under outer loop, you will set the total value equal to 0 because each time total will be 0. Okay, for each student. Now student, now we assume that student 1 marks we have to enter. So then it will learn 8 times or whatever you set the value here, 2 or 3 times. For exam equal to 1 to 8. So it will inner loop will run the number of exams. So here it will take input marks. Okay, and then it will make total equal total plus marks of first student. Then it will check, compare if mark greater than highest, then high mark will be assigned to highest. Okay, of that student. So it
Yeah.
will run 8 times. Okay, the inner loop will run 8 times for the first student. After completing 8 times, control will come here. It will calculate the average of 8 exams of first student, and it will show output average. Then it will run the required number of students, whatever we have set the limit here. So after completing all requirements, it will show output highest. Output highest. Okay, you got that? Yes, Ahmed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now we have to see its Python code. Wait a second. Now see here the requirement. What we can do, we can fix some value like total. We know that in advance how many students we have set. Instead of 3,000, I have set 3 students. Okay, the total exam,
Yeah.
instead of setting to we can use it as a constant. Okay, we assign the fixed value. The total exam will be 2, and highest marks initially we set 0. Okay, here it will learn for I in range for total students. So total students are 3, so it will learn 3 times. Okay, so then we initialize some marks as we discussed in pseudocode. Some marks should be 0, and it will take print. You can use basically formatted string. This is basically you should use in such kind of F before double quotation, backslash n, marks per student, and then you can use
Yeah.
curly bracket for formatted string. Okay, so it will basically it will show number of students. Okay, I plus 1. Okay, it will show first student, for second student, for third student. Okay, then for J in a range of total exam we have set here 2. So it will take 2. It will run 2 times for each student. Here you give the input command, marks equal to integer input, enter marks per exam. It will show number of exams. This formatted string will show number of exams. Okay, you can use F before table quotation, and it will calculate number of marks. Okay, total marks. Here it will be calculate total marks of first student. Then here you can assign the highest marks if marks greater than highest marks. So then you can assign, you can calculate or compare highest marks. After these, you have to calculate average marks. So some marks divided by total exam. We have discussed in pseudocode, and then it will show print for first student average marks. This line, and after completing all number of columns and rows, it will show printf highest mark of in number of students of 3 students or 3,000 students. Okay. You got the idea how to do that?
Yeah.
So you can do it again.
I have it correctly. It works for me.
Okay, you have corrected.
Yeah, my code worked.
Your code is ready.
Yeah.
Good.
I just changed a bit of the stuff you did. So
So have you
I
said,
did this. So instead of having your total student, I just did. I put total students. I just total. I didn't do total student. I just put down like the number into the is in the thing for iron range. I put it in the brackets. So 1 to 4 for me,
okay,
and then total exams equals 2. I didn't do total marks. I just did the average. I did total marks divided by 2 in the same thing
good. So
because it's quicker.
it is producing the required code, required.
Yeah. So if you tell me what numbers to run, I can give you the answer.
Okay, okay. You can show your screen.
Okay. One sec.
Yes, show your
There you
screen.
go.
You are showing that.
Yeah.
Okay. Now give input.
Input. What number should I put in?
Okay, give number below 100. Okay, any mark below 100.
Okay, let's do
That's 50.
50,
Yeah, 50.
50, and then let's do 70 this time.
Hmm.
Let's do 40, and then 25. 120, 120, 30, 30, 60, 60, 80, 80. There you go.
So, but it has shown on the first student mark.
So the first two are the student exam marks, and
Yeah.
then this is the average.
Okay.
The 60 is the average. These two exam marks average, and because so there's two exams, and there's actually this shouldn't be that. There should be two. It only goes wrong one time because there's only two exams in there. This runs 3 times. So there's 3 students, 2 exams, and then so it runs the code, and then and then so after every 2 marks, it gives you the average marks, and then at the end, it gives you the highest marks overall.
No, highest of. Okay. Okay, wait a second. I show you output so that you can understand how to show that. So you are inputting marks. Yes, Amir.
Yeah.
Yeah. What are you going to now? You are inputting the marks.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, close your screen. I show you a further.
Okay. One sec.
Okay, wait a second.
Door's closed, it's really fun. What?
Now see here,
Alina, you need to tidy your room.
your output should be look like that, okay? Like enter marks for student 1, okay? Enter mark for exam 1, 85, enter marks for exam 2, 92. Then it should show average marks for student 1, 88.5, okay? So marks for student 2, and you have entered student 2 marks, okay? So that your program is working in the right way, but there should be some presentation of that, okay? You got that?
Yeah, here, let me change it.
You are changing that?
Yeah, I'm changing it.
Would you like me to see it for you? Right, thank you. Something coming in here and then type it into your mouth. I've got everything in the right place, yes? This is not a dumping cover, yes? Right, well, let's do it. I'm gonna waste my time again trying to clean up your mess. Again, you've got people who are doing things on the road. You want everything new, and you don't want it enough. Let's not do all this out now. What's the rule? Everything, take your hand around, you will move that hand up and up. Again, see? What? Now, she wants to do it, let me do it, and then don't mess it up. I have plenty of things to do with my time, yes? You don't want covered, you can't even keep the covered. Yeah, but let's keep buying things.
Simon, have you done?
Let's put them in the wall. Let's hang all the bags like we did.
Yes, Simon, have you done?
Nearly.
Okay.
What are we doing? Just keep going. Empty bathroom. One thing, you have lots of money, you have no idea how to. No idea. You don't think this is the person that is doing nothing. Again, you have a whole hairdo. Why don't you think you have a hairdo? Then you take it, but you put them on your thing, what do you think's gonna happen? If you don't want to do it, just put it in the water, don't just dump it. This is your biggest problem in life, dump, dump, dump. I want this, I want that, look at this, this is all your makeup, go and get a wipe, and let's clean it. I just got this water painted. These are marks, from finger marks, that should not be on the wall. This people go mad with you. Wasting people's valuable time because of your carelessness. Angel,
Yeah.
please remove your clothes. If they're not removed in the next 10 minutes, they're all going in the bin. Because I gave you plenty of warning before I left. I told you we've got people coming. I want a clear staircase. Really not difficult. You were a leader of the messiest people I know on this planet.
Hello?
Yes, Samir. Yes. Done?
No, really. The. No place stop. What would we say? That's should be. That it should be. What would we say? Uncle, for some reason the code's not working.
Okay, it's working.
It's not working. I don't know why.
See this one. Added according to this one.
Ah.
You just put it like this. Don't go to clean it.
There you go. Yeah, it works.
Works.
Yeah.
Good. So do you understand how to do that?
Yeah.
Wait a second. I show you another program. Okay. Can you produce such output?
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, like decreasing dots. Uh. Oh.
Fuck off.
Yes? That's why I really don't want to send anybody on it, because you don't care. Yeah, the name of that one. Yeah, window, area. Nanny के तो उसका हाल नहीं आगे नहीं बोल लगे कर आज ना नहीं कर नहीं बेट करेंगे पर आई ने खबर ना लेकिन ना आप अच्छी दिन में काम करेंगे तो ये आप स्कूल में तो आप करा मैं तो कर सकता yeah that is very nice
Please, you saw my cupboard. My cupboard is clean.
but here
I cleaned up.
Hey, look, everything good. Why are you with now? They're gonna come up. Just go with them. If you want to come and see with the cupboard, everything good.
I haven't cleaned up, Mom.
But you need to. Carla, what take it in the garage here? You make a chance to go. No, it's right. Come on, Jen. Eh? That's me. Vas a la your father, you will get it. No. I don't know you. I don't know.
Yeah. Wow.
No idea.
Yeah, go clean up the rest of your stuff outside. Yeah, go clean up your jeans.
Jeans.
There's like 5 pairs outside that are all yours, they're not mine. Or whatever, jorts, whatever you wanna call them. Jean shorts. And Ahmed, you done?
No,
I need.
no, I don't know what.
Okay, please don't
Why
touch
you-
it, hold it, and then.
Why
put
are
it
you on
the
the
other-
floor?
Put it on the other.
That's almost.
Why
that's
are you
the
sitting on the
it's-
floor?
Okay.
That's I can tell you it's almost because it's still
I
broken.
never said this is yours. Yours upstairs, outside the room. I never said this is yours. I said upstairs, outside the room. There's your clothes. Sort them out. Why are you off your chair?
Because I don't know.
Sit on your chair or move your chair out of the room.
Get me through that. How do you do that?
What are you doing?
Move your chair.
How do you do it?
Take your bag. Your bag, not my one. Keep yours.
No, but this next to the bed. It's gonna go in the
If
bed.
you don't
It's not
want
gonna
that,
go in the bin.
put it
We're gonna
back.
keep
You
it.
don't want it.
I'm not keeping it. Yeah. Keep the bag somewhere. You're not throwing a perfectly good bag away. Put it behind the radiator if you don't want it. Yeah, put it in here. But it just needs to go under. Just behind the radiator. It's not difficult. That's okay.
Always complaining. Yeah, I don't have to do it.
Yeah, it's working.
It's not, I don't have to do it. I don't get it.
Okay,
I'm trying. I don't get it.
okay, I show you that. Now see this one. Basically, you reverse the order. 5 is the initial value. Okay, 0 is the ending value. -1 is the
I
stop
tried
value.
that, but it didn't work.
You tried this one?
I think I'm pretty sure I did. Here, let me try it your way.
Okay, try it again.
Yeah, it works.
It working?
It works. Yeah.
Okay. So enough for today.
Yeah. Jazakallah.
Allah.
Allah Hafiz.